We're here at the Museum of the Cape Fear at the corner of Arsenal and Bradford Avenue. We're going to go inside and talk with David Reed, the administrator of the museum, which houses both regional and local history. Well, David, do you want to tell us a little bit about the museum and the other components of the historical complex and some of the upcoming activities?
Sure. The Museum of the Cape Fear is a regional history museum. We're part of the division of state history museums, the North Carolina Department of Cultural Resources. And we have three different sites. We've got the museum itself, which gives a timeline history of the 20 counties in southeastern North Carolina. We have the 1897 Poe House, which is a Victorian house museum, and we have Arsenal Park, which contains the remains of the Fayetteville Arsenal, which was here from the 1830s up to 1865. And this summer our exhibit that we have is Treasures from Our Attic, which has some items that people haven't seen in a long time, or maybe not at all. And that will be up through August 15th. The museum itself, which has a timeline history of southeastern North Carolina, and that goes from the Native Americans up through early exploration, the Scottish settlement, the American Revolution. We talk about the antebellum period and different industries that were here in this area. We also have information about the arsenal, the Civil War, the textile industry, tobacco, agriculture, and brings you all the way up to the present. Right next door is the 1897 Poe House. Mr. Poe was a brickmaker here in Fayetteville, and we were lucky to acquire the house, which was built in 1897. Just gives a nice history of that time period from 1897 to 1917. And then we have Arsenal Park, which has the ruins of the arsenal, both the original foundations and then the Confederate additions. Many people don't know that during the Civil War, the Confederacy brought down rifle-making equipment from Harper's Ferry, and the Fayetteville rifle was made here. And then the arsenal was destroyed at the end of the Civil War in 1865. We have exhibits and activities going on all the time. People can tour the Arsenal Park. We have reenactors that come and do different demonstrations there. And then we have guided tours of the Poe House and self-guided tours of the museum. And then Treasures from Our Attic contains lots of artifacts that both from the Poe House and just regional history items. We hope you come by and visit us. Our hours are Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 5 and Sunday from 1 to 5. If you have questions about our location or anything else, it's 486-1330, or you can visit the North Carolina Museum of History website.